mishmash of everything, just like planets and asteroids are. They all formed from all the material that went together to form the planets. Now, they're dead really in the freezer, and they're coming through for the first time. They'll be made up of all the different ices that you expect, like methane, like carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, ammonia, all those kind of things that are common compounds in the solar system that are on the ice.
So what's the point of it? Were you feeling in a rut or anything as a performer?
Yeah. I used to be really prolific with songwriting, and then I've spent a few years helping other people, which does set me on fire, but at the same time I didn't want to let myself go, and I felt like I had this huge backlog of things that I haven't expressed.
Okay, can you tell us about that? And you probably expressed in song, but was there something inside you that you think, I just have to get this out?
Yeah, not something specific. I think the more time goes on, if you're a creative and you're not creating, it just banks up and banks up. And
are you saying with musicians, it's not like there's a clear thought that needs to be expressed, but you pick up the guitar and then it helps to pull something out that wasn't defined before?
Yeah, and even non-musicians can do that. You can write some lyrics, or a lot of non-musicians, if you get them songwriting or just free flow rapping, they can come up with some deep things, and then you can stand back and go, whoa, do I really think that? Or was that really inside me?
Right, so it's like the Freudian slip comes out once you start.
Yeah, free association. It's amazing.
Okay. All right, because I think people out there should get into this challenge. What have been the difficulties for you doing this, a song a day?
Definitely perfectionism. I had to, that was one of the main reasons of doing the challenge, to get over perfectionism. I would love to spend days, weeks or months perfecting the song, and writing a song every day is pretty easy, but sharing it with the world and going, oh, fudge that bit a little bit, but we're on to the next day. We'll just keep going and going.
Are you naturally a perfectionist?
I used to be a lot worse. Not so much now, because I can see how it holds people back, so I try not to give in to it, but it happens sometimes.
Now, was it music that taught you that lesson, or something else from life?
Ooh, probably just observing other people. It's not like I was ever held back, but I suffered. I still went out there and did my things, but I judged myself really harshly. And so it never stopped me. I could see how it stopped other people, I suppose.
Yeah, well, you've learned to be a bit kinder to yourself, it sounds like.
Yeah, because you want to have a good time. You're only here for a short while.
And you become more conscious of that the older you get. After
You do.
35, you think, wow, this is the second half of the chapter.
I'm not 35 yet, I'm sorry.
Well, that's a revelation to the audience. What is inside someone who's under 35? What kind of issues and things are going on? So is it about social issues, or is it more personal and psychological, these songs?
Ooh, well, I'm letting whatever come up. So I made a little video before I started at the end of June saying, I'm not going to have a filter. I'm just going to let what comes out come out. So yes, it's mostly personal, and I wanted to try and dig deep and bring up some of my own subconscious contents.
Can you give us an example of a song that you've come up with?
Yeah? Okay. Playing it?
Yeah, you can play.
Goodness, okay. Oh, look, I'm holding a guitar.
And you've got 2 microphones.
Folks at home, a guitar has just popped into my hands. I'm going to sing a little snippet of yesterday's song, which was called Open Goodbye. So this is a song about those moments in life where you have to move on. And it can happen in relationships and friendships or jobs. And you know that it's time, but you don't want to go. This is Open Goodbye. It's too late, the time has come, the winds have changed, the tides have turned, I'm on my way to brighter days, and who will come, I can't name, we can always choose to come back again, so if this is something you agree to do, I would never turn back. I've learned enough. I'm ready for adventures great unknown. But I don't want to say goodbye. Don't have a reason why. It's
banger. What a lovely song. Love a good high note as well.
Oh, thank you, Ashwin.
I'm glad you put that in there. So what song, that was about saying goodbye, letting things come to an end. So that was on your mind. That was song number which?
That was number 9. We're up to 10 today, so you've still got 20 more days left if you want to jump on my journey.
Okay, where can people follow this song journey?
On YouTube. So my YouTube channel is called Esther Hunter Official. There's one other Esther Hunter that I know about, so I'm the official one.
Look up the official Esther Hunter. Do you know where you're going to go when it comes to topics next, or is it just day by day?
No, I'm not judging at all. I'm not stopping it. I have abandoned a couple of songs just because I knew they were going to take more than a day. If I woke up and started producing something, I'm like, I'm going to need harmonies, I'm going to need drums. Nah, that's not the one.
What effect has this had on you musically or psychologically doing this?
It's already had a pretty positive effect psychologically, I'd say. I feel really powerful and happy. And even, it already had a positive effect leading up to it. The last week of June, I just decided I was going to do this, and I could barely sleep. I was so excited.
So I think this is a good idea for the musicians out there to do a song a day or something like that. Just get into a consistent habit. Jerry Seinfeld used to like writing jokes every day because he said that's just what you do. Have you been advocating the daily challenge to anyone in your life, your friends, family?
For years, I've been spruiking Sawyer's productivity theory, which is basically if you want 2 good songs, you've got to write 20.
Right.
But that's a median. Some people are more or less.
That's even more mean than the Pareto principle. It was 80-20. Yours is 2-20.
2 to 20, maybe 2 to 10. The burrito distribution is 80-20.
So that's not for the perfectionists. But I'm interested to see where you go next with your themes and topics. So Esther, thank you for coming in tonight.
Thank you so much, Ashwin.